So can we start this morning with you telling us your name, your grad year, your major, and a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Holly Hartman, and I graduated in 2014 with a degree in history and minored in ASL studies. And then last year I began my graduate studies and am currently in my second year as a student in rehabilitation mental health counseling.
That's wonderful, Holly. Did you receive any scholarships when you first came to Western Oregon University?
Yes, during my freshman year in 2003, I believe I received a scholarship to first get me started here. And to be honest, I had had good grades throughout high school and that kind of thing, which also helped me in securing scholarships. Admittedly, during my freshman year, my grades were not as stellar.
That happens to a lot of us. Can you tell us a little bit, Holly, what receiving that scholarship meant to you at the time?
Oh, yeah, it meant so much to me. I was the first in my family to go to college, and it provided assurance that I could succeed, while it boosted my self-esteem and determination to get in there and do the work and set achievable goals that have gone on to shape my entire life.
That's wonderful. So, Holly, I'm curious, what is your big dream? What is the end goal when you're done here at Western?
After completing my studies, I intend to work within vocational rehabilitation, assisting individuals with disabilities in securing employment, assisting them in going to college too.
So imagine, and of course this happened this fall, that there is a high school student just like you were, coming to Western for the first time, taking a class fall term. What would you kind of tell them their experience might be like?
I would tell them to take care of themselves. I know it's natural to immediately hit the party scene, but don't overindulge in that and miss out on trying everything else that college has to offer. Attend to oneself, seize the opportunities, and use the time for self-exploration as well.
What has been your favorite memory while you've been a student at Western Oregon?
Wow, yeah. When I was in undergrad here as a freshman and sophomore, I would go out with friends, hang out until 2 or 3 in the morning, sitting around at Denny's drinking coffee and talking about classes and school in general. And those same people are still my friends 15 years later. It's amazing.
That's awesome. Last question. How has being a Western Oregon University student helped you to grow as a person?
Being a WU student, how has that helped me to grow? Well, it's taught me to be assertive in getting what I need, identifying resources available to me and getting them with support. WU has given me so much support. Disability Services especially has been a tremendous support, and I doubt I would have made it this far without the support from Western's Disability Services. And also the instructors have been a huge support in giving me what I need and keeping me motivated to persist in my studies. And that was true of both my undergraduate and graduate school experience here. It's been amazing.
That's awesome. Okay, so I kind of lied. That wasn't the last question. This will be the last question.
No, that's fine, no problem.
You kind of touched on the teachers and the professors and how they helped you through and kept you motivated. So if you had to, I know you have your undergrad and now you're in the graduate program. If you had to pick one professor, who was your favorite and why?
I kind of go back and forth on that between two people. Right now, as I'm thinking for my undergrad, or rather for my graduate program, it'd be Dr. Denise Thew Hackett. She's been incredible in showing me how to operate and grow into my future career. But the person who really lit the fire in me when I was in an undergrad program was Dr. Kim Jensen. I hadn't intended to major in history, but after taking Jensen's class, I became completely enthralled with the subject, and she helped me so much, as well as other instructors in the history department. They were all together an amazing group, and I love them.
Wow, I have a lot of respect for history majors. Those are detailed tests. Those are some tough classes. So congratulations. Thank you,
you.
Holly, for joining me this morning, and we're all done.
All right.
Thank you, guys.